Okay guys, I'm finding that a lot of you are really struggling with how to find mean, median, and range when it comes to your dot plot. So I just want to do a quick mini lesson here. I've created a dot plot with values from 0 to 10. Remember, each dot represents one of those numbers. So I have 1 0, 3 1s, 3 3s, 1 2 3 4 5s, 7, 2 8s, and a 10. When we are finding the mean, remember you have to add and then divide. So a lot of you are just adding 0 plus 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 8 plus 10. That's not correct. Each dot represents that particular number. So for example, this dot represents 0. I have 1, 2, 3 above the 1. So that's 1, 2, 3. Then here I have 3 above 3. So each of these dots is 3, 3, 6, 9. On the 5, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Nothing above the 6. Above the 7, I have 1 dot. Above the 8, I have 2. So 8 and 16. And then nothing here. I have 1, 10. Okay, so we have a lot of numbers here. We need to add all of these up. 3 plus 9 is 12. 12 plus 20 is 32. Plus 7 is 39. Plus 16, that's 39. 49 plus 6 is 55. Plus 10 more is 65. Now, what do we divide that by? We divide that by however many pieces of data there are. So you need to look back up at your dot plot, count your dots. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I get my mean by dividing, in this case, 65 by 15. I'm going to scooch this over. I know this is going to end up being some sort of a decimal. 15 goes into 60. Oops, I wrote the wrong number. Sorry. 65. 15 goes into 65 4 times. There's that 60 I had on the brain. Subtract, that's 5. Drop down to 0. 15 goes into 53 times. That's going to be 45. 5. Oh, I see what's happening here. We have a repeating decimal. So this is 4.3. That 3 is going to be repeating. So we can write 4.3 with the repeating bar. Or if I wanted to write this in fraction form, we had 5/15. 5 over 15, which is the same as 1/3. So on average, our mean is 4 1/3. Now, how do we get our median? Our median is our middle number. So for a lot of you, it might really help to actually list all of these out. You have 0, 1, 1, 1. No 2s. I have 3, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 5, 5, 5. 7. Uh-oh. Should have given myself more space there, huh? 8, 8, and then 10. We had 15 pieces of data. I like that I did that because that means I'm going to have one middle number. So count in, boom, 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 boom. My middle number is 5. I'm just going to double check that I should have 7 values on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. So our median, our middle value is 5. In addition to mean and median, you have mode. Mode is the number that occurs most often. This is really easy to see in a dot plot because it's going to be the one that has the most dots. And if you look at your dot plot, here, right here at your 5 is where you see the most data. So our mode is 5. And then last but not least is range. Remember, for range, you take your greatest value and your smallest value and you subtract them. So if I look at my data either here with the dots or even down here with my list, my largest number was 10. My smallest number was 0. 10 minus 0 is 10. That means there's a spread of 10 values for my data. Hopefully that helps you get a better idea of what you're doing. What I'm seeing is a lot of you just counting the numbers underneath and not taking into mind the fact that each of those dots actually represents that number. So please, 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 if you need to make a list to help you better get those mean values, then go ahead and do that. And remember, you can always message me on Edsby if you need help. Thanks.